What is up, you guys? Masani back with another video. You already know the dealio. In today's video, I want to welcome a new series that I'm introducing to my channel. It's going to be called the Cookbook Copycat. I am 26 years old, turning 27 very soon, and I need to step up my cooking game. All right, I know how to cook, but I want to be the person that you're like, okay, like we're going to Nigeria's house, like, you know, we eating good, you know? When I make something for a barbecue or I make something for any type of event, you know it's slamming. You're calling me, asking me, hey, can you make this for me? I need to be on that tier of cooking. Like, I'm at a tier right now where it's like most likely the food is gonna be good, all right? And we can't have that, all right? And I'm not only talking about the cookbooks you can purchase in the store, we're talking to your mom, your uncle, your grandma, your father. That episode is coming very soon, all right? So let's get into it. I'm going to share with you what I'm making today, and let's go. Okay, so for today, we're going to be making brunch, and we're taking our recipe from a book called Passion on the Cutting Board. It's by Chef Renee Blackman. I actually know her personally due to family being connected to her. She's very sweet, and you know, why not pay homage to someone that's doing their thing out here, all right? So we're gonna be doing this, and we're going to be making avocado toast with smoked salmon and brown butter ricotta. This is how the picture looks. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna be cutting up some herbs, cilantro. I'm gonna do a green onion. But I'm not doing so freaking much, even though you guys saw the prop at the beginning of the video. It was a prop. It is just for me, so this should be enough for the recipe. Okay, you guys, so with this new segment, even though I am cooking, I did want to talk about certain, also, please don't comment on my cutting. I am a beginner. Well, more so intermediate. My uncle the other day was like, you cut your things like that? Listen, it is okay. Because I was like cutting my stuff like this. Like I had my fingers all out. He's like, you're going to chop your freaking finger off. Hopefully in a couple episodes, the cutting gets better, right? Ooh. One thing about the fresh herbs is that it's going to do something to those eyes. It's going to do something to those eyes. I love the smell of it though. Ooh, but my eyes. Girly. Oh, you know what? Let me come back to you once I'm done cutting up this onion. Actually. Damn. Ah. I have to make sure my mascara is okay. Damn. At least we're at the end of it. Like, what? So one thing that I did want to discuss in today's episode is honestly the fear of being seen. Before I got started with this, I was hesitant to start because I'm like, okay, my kitchen isn't the cutest. You know, I really don't know what the freak I'm doing. And who am I to come on video and do this, that, and the third, and, you know, basically be seen trying. Like, I'm like, okay, well, what if a recipe doesn't come out well? Or, you know, what if I don't do this right? Or what if, you know, the kitchen isn't cute enough for whoever's liking? And I have to tell myself to shut up. It's okay. You'll get there, you know? Whatever you feel like you're lacking, you will get there. This year I told myself, honestly, and I tell myself this all the time, but it's one thing to do it and it's one thing to say it. So I'm tired of talking about it. You ever just get tired of talking about it? I'm tired of talking. I want to be about an action, and, you know, I want to do something that I'm proud of. You know, that's important. Doing something that you're proud of. Whether you start off being good or not, we're all a beginner, you know? I do not want to get the book dirty. So we are, why does, you see how my light keeps turning off? What is that about? And honestly, I'm just going to take it as a sign to leave it off. I love when the avocado looks like this. Seriously. Love it. Love it. Okay. Okay, so specifically with this book, I'm not going to share every single ingredient that Chef Renee is using in these recipes, only because this is someone who is still making a name for themselves. They have made a name for themselves, and I want to use my words correctly. They have made a name for themselves, but when you hear Martha Stewart, You know who Martha Stewart is, right? So when it comes to a Martha Stewart cookbook, I'm gonna give y'all all the tea. But someone making a name for themselves, you know, still starting out and is amazing, get the book. All right, get the book. It's worth it. It's great, honestly. She's very warm. She's very kind. And she could throw down. All right. I'm mixing some of the ingredients in the guac. Smells amazing already. So I finished making the guac. And yeah, amazing. We're going to make the ricotta spread. I gotta see what I need. Okay, so we did the guac. I gotta brown the butter. I have to brown the butter. For the toast, we're doing some bread. And yes, so let's brown the butter. You know how they said young ladies, they use a different word. They say young ladies cook everything on high. For this browning of the butter, yeah. Wow, and in the recipe it says to brown the butter, place in a small saucepan on low heat. Like what? Girl, okay, let's see what the recipe says.
Young hoes cook everything on high.
Woo. Like, wait. Not me like, oh yeah, we put it on high for today. The recipe literally says. Why did I say says like that? I was trying to say says and states. I do that. Like I'll have a word that I want to say, but I'll say another word out loud and then I say both of them, like a combination of it. Either way. This states too low. This states to put it on low heat. Okay, so I'm using these two little pieces of bread. I'm gonna place this in here. She says to drizzle both sides with olive oil. And this is the thing where like my black card comes in. It's like, because like, okay, do I oil the pan? But she didn't say oil the pan. Like that's what the cookbook does not say to oil the pan. We are following the cookbook. You know what? I'm gonna place this in here. I'm gonna drizzle both sides with olive oil. Let's see how it turns out. Okay? Part of me feels like I should have. Oh my God, what am I doing? But that's drizzle though, so. Look, it's getting stuck to the bottom. Hold on. Cause now. Oh, the butter's browned. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, you guys. So, drizzling it with some olive oil. That's what it says. This has a little more olive oil than this one. So let's try to. And I'm doing this with a spoon. Okay. These hands are clean, so yeah, thank you. Butter is brown. The butter almost got blacked. Forget a brown, the butter got blacked. Well, almost. Thank God I saw it when I saw it. Oh, I didn't wax. You only go up so far. Yo. Okay, so let's do this and let's make the ricotta. You know what? I'm gonna leave the ricotta out because I told you guys I'm not gonna share everything because you need to purchase this book. All right? Okay, you guys, so I'm just here making the ricotta that I told you I'm not sharing the recipe with you because you need to buy the book. I meant that. Okay? That's what y'all need to do. All right? But I'm excited about this new series, y'all. I really am. I hope, you guys are enjoying the first episode. We are almost done because I wanted to do something that I had the ingredients for, because that's the other thing. It's not like I'm pulling a recipe out of my hiney. No, I'm getting a recipe out of another person's hiney. What? I can't speak. I'm getting a recipe out of another person's hiney. And maybe God made me not say it properly because I shouldn't be saying things like that in the first place. You're getting a recipe from someone else's Gluteus max. Okay. Got it. I'm really chefing it, like, I'm really chefing it up. Apron and all. Y'all are mad. Let me add everything. That's the thing. I be trying to skimp out on things. No, you need every ingredient because every ingredient counts. Every ingredient counts. Let me add one more ingredient. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. You know when you just gotta say like, yeah. Like she did that. She ate that. She ate that one thing. Like you're not that chicken, but you ate that one thing. You wanna see? Hold on. Fine. And don't listen. My salmon's a little funny looking right now, but that's okay. I just keep getting it in little pieces. Maybe I need to open the whole thing up. But why would they put it in a package like this? Pistachios sprinkled on top to the best of your ability. If your hands are a little sticky. Ooh. Come on, herbs. Come on, herbs. I have so much fun by myself. Y'all don't even understand. Now, is she a chef or is she a chef? Hold on. Hold on. No. Is she a chef or is she a chef? Is she a chef or is she a chef? Is she a chef or is she a chef? Play with me. Play with me. Before this piece of bread is burnt. Play with me if you want to. Come to my kitchen. Wait, let's stop all this talking and taste the food. Okay, so y'all see it though. Well, hold on. Listen, y'all saw it. I showed you. Here we go. I'm not even lying to you guys. No, because some things you just need to sit down and enjoy. You know when you catch the Holy Ghost? A to the men. This was good. I'm gonna give this. There's nothing about it I would change. Okay. I would have toasted this piece of bread for a longer time. So the next one is probably gonna hit even harder. So just because I did not toast the bread for as long as I felt like is necessary, I'm gonna give it a 9. Because the guac, hold on. I don't know how my mouth is okay. So the guac, mushy. Ricotta, mushy. You need something stable. So the mushy thing, you know, it has nothing to do with the flavor. The flavor's on a 10. But just as far as the texture, you know, that's the thing too when it comes to textures in food. We don't need the bread being too, it needs to be on a firm canvas, a firmer canvas. So that next one's gonna hit. Because it's still on the fire. This one, I'm giving a 9. The fact that I finished it, ooh. The fact that I finished this in what, 2 minutes? Crazy. Chef Renee, you're doing your big one. You're doing your big one. Okay. Ooh, that was good. That was really good, you guys. So that was it for the first episode of the Cookbook Copycat. Let's get the book. Hold on. Once again, in the Cookbook Copycat, Once again, in the Cookbook Copycat, we made the avocado toast with smoked salmon and brown butter ricotta. Periante. This is the book. Go and support my girl, my good sis. Yes. This was good. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. This is the first of many. And I'm coming, like I said, I came hard for y'all. I have an apron on. How harder can it get? Pause. But I love you guys. All right. I'm signing off this. Peace. So we're done with the first episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My big ass is making the second one right now. Listen. Because one thing about it, as I was saying, I want to teach myself how to cook. I think I'm very well versed. Like, I think I have a good heart. I know how to dress. You know, I'm funny. I'm cutesy bootsy. That cooking belt, I need a black belt in that cooking belt. I need it. Like, damn, like, she's sexy as ever. She know how to cook. She know how to dress. She has a sweet spirit. She's God-fearing. And, well, that's the most important. Let's never get it twisted on this Sunday. It is Sunday, periante. But damn, and she know how to throw the F down. Listen. But yeah, you guys. This was really good. This was really, really good. Seriously. I have no reason to lie. And another thing I want to tell y'all is if I make something and it don't turn out well, we're making it again. That's good. It's gonna be a 2-time thing. Like, if I don't get it right on the first time, I better get it right on the second time. And if not, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling with a different recipe because you're not gonna make a fool out of me a third time. You're not doing none of that. And the funny thing also is that I think that just because I see something, like if I see someone do something, in my mind, I could do it too. My uncle made this fire steak, insert steak here. My uncle made this fire steak for New Year's Eve when I went over. I'm like, oh, I can make a steak. That steak was so tough. My stomach was on dubs all night and afternoon. Night into the dawn, into the afternoon, my stomach was on dubs. It's a good thing to believe in yourself, but also don't put too much dip on your chip, okay? So hopefully none of these recipes have me in pain, you know? Let's hope not. But like I said, bye y'all. I'm not doing the outro this time because y'all know what it is. I'm signing off this. Peace. No, I'm not putting my hand to the camera, no. All right, fine.